Have you ever wanted to change from a boring wallet address such as OX123 to a cool username such as johnwick.eth? Well, the Ethereum Name Service is the place for you. In this video, we're going to simply explain what the ENS protocol is, how it works, how to set up a username, and of course, we're going to go through some rough price predictions for the ENS token. Remember, nothing in this video is financial advice, purely my own opinion and based on my own research. Do not invest in anything you can't afford to lose. Use a burner wallet if you feel more comfortable, and be sure to smash that like and subscribe button, leave a comment if you have any questions whatsoever, and be sure to follow us on Twitter at allcryptogems for daily crypto content, and check out our website for frequent guides, project reviews, articles, and everything crypto related. Friends, let's dive straight into the video. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we're officially on the Ethereum Name Service website, which is ens.domains. We've got the official X page, which is at ENS Domains. Give them a follow to stay up to date with everything new. They have recently rebranded their entire website, as we can see here. You won't be able to see the old website now. This is the new internet, as we can see. For every dreamer, creator, and change maker tired of the old internet, Web3 is here. ENS is more than a protocol. It's a commitment to a better web built for everyone. So guys, ENS actually introduced very own custom domain Web3 usernames. Now what that means is you can actually create any username like I explained at the beginning of the video. You can change from OX123 to a cool username such as John Wick, The Godfather, Rambo, whatever you want it to be. You can make it what you want to be as long as the name is available. So as you can see here, we can find our name right here on the home page, and we will do that very shortly. Nonetheless, let me explain what ENS is in a nutshell. So down below, we can see that ENS is anchored in Web3, but works across the internet. It's your identity, simple, memorable, unmistakably yours. Therefore, guys, if you wanted to be called, I don't know, your full name .eth, you can do that, and it basically stops users from having to copy your long wallet address, which is a long string of characters such as 0x12ab4adfg, whatever it might be, guys. It is a long series of characters that someone will have to copy and paste and triple check, especially when there's large transactions, my friends, and people are sending millions of dollars or billions of dollars to each other, or even thousands for that matter. You always want to make sure that the wallet address is correct. Now that can be extremely tricky, and one simple error could make it go to the wrong address or to a burnt address where they'll never see those funds again. However, if for example I had a username such as theo.eth, if someone wanted to send $1 million to me, which that would be great if they did, they could send $1 million with just by sending to theo.eth, which would then save them the hassle of trying to find the long series of characters, the 0x123 characters. So essentially, my friends, it makes things a lot safer. It allows you to have a cool username as well if you want one. It is simply your Web3 identity all in one name, and the good thing is, guys, you don't completely eliminate your OX123. You can still use that as you please, and you will need to use that for centralized exchanges and so on. However, due to ENS's amazing ecosystem and consistently developing ecosystem, we can use our ENS names not only just through the Web3 but Web2 as well. However, if you go over to ecosystem, over here you'll be able to see some huge integrations they've made already, such as Brave, which is one of the world's largest browsers out there. If you scroll down here, we can see we've got Coinbase, which is one of the largest centralized exchanges. We've got Base, which is one of the largest layer 2 networks. We've got Uniswap, which is the largest decentralized exchange. We've got Brave, like I just mentioned. We've got GoDaddy, which is one of the world's largest domain services in Web 2. Guys, this is a huge partnership to see, and we'll go through that in a second. We've got Optimism, one of the leading layer 2s. Ethereum, the leading layer 1 network out there. We've got Phantom, the leading Solana wallet. Farcaster, the leading Web3 social media platform. Etherscan, the leading Ethereum Explorer. MetaMask, the leading EVM wallet. Rainbow, another popular wallet. Arbitrum, the leading layer 2 network. Guys, they are partnered with the biggest and the best, and I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon. Just one I wanted to pick out in particular was GoDaddy. Obviously, if you don't know about GoDaddy, I would definitely recommend learning about them, because this partnership between ENS and GoDaddy is absolutely enormous. Obviously, merging Web 2 and Web 3 domains together is exactly what we want to see, and is exactly what will help progress the future of Web 3 being the hub for all. So this is actually on the GoDaddy website as well, so this just makes it even more bullish for us. Everyone in the world of Web 2 will now be able to do this. At GoDaddy, we're excited to announce that we are uniting with ENS to provide domain customers the ability to connect the domain name to their ENS name, bridging the gap between domain names and blockchain technology. The integration unlocks the benefits of ENS's blockchain infrastructure, providing GoDaddy customers with the ability to send and receive crypto with hundreds of applications across the blockchain ecosystem using their preferred domain name. For more than 30 years, domain names have been integral in establishing a unique online identity, serving as digital address for individuals and companies alike. They play a crucial role in facilitating online presence and accessibility, serving as a gateway for communication, commerce, and information dissemination on the global stage. So guys, there's a lot more that you can read here, but this is a huge partnership for GoDaddy and ENS. Basically, one more thing, I just wanted to go through their roadmap very quickly before we show you how to set it up and get an ENS name of your own. What I want to go through is you can scroll through this whole roadmap yourselves if you really want to. Here you'll be able to see what's recently completed and what's to come. But what I really wanted to go through, guys, was this ENS v2, the next generation of ENS. Why is this so important? Well, because they are now migrating and integrating over to the leading layer 2 networks, just like the ones we probably mentioned in the partners in the ecosystem page, which if we go back, you'll see that we've got some of the leading layer 2s here, well, all of the leading ones: Base, Optimism, and Arbitrum. That's all we need to know for now, and by having ENS names on those networks, we are going to see ENS become widely adopted even more. Now, for those who were around a few years ago in the last bull run, it was actually unsustainable to buy an ENS name because of the ridiculous gas fees. However, now they are getting prepared in the bull run. Everyone will have the opportunity to get an ENS name, whether that's on the Base network, whether that's on the Optimism network, whether that's on the Arbitrum network. You'll be able to get, for example, johnwick.op, johnwick.arb, johnwick.eth. I know I'm using John Wick a lot, but I've also got my John Wick t-shirt on right now. But basically, in a nutshell, I'm in a John Wick mood, and that's why I've mentioned his name throughout this video. So guys, this is the layer 2 roadmap. As we can see, they are currently in the research phase. Very soon, phase 3 will be the deployment of the ENS layer 2, and then we should see a huge spike in adoption with the ENS ecosystem. However, my friends, going back over to the ENS website, as you can see, we've got over 2 million ENS names already, over 750 ecosystem integrations, and over 885,913 individual owners of an ENS name. Therefore, some of these owners actually own more than one name themselves, and this is what you call a popular name service protocol. Guys, this is the leading name service protocol, and if you didn't know, they've also got their very own token known as ENS, which is used to govern the protocol. With the ENS, guys, you'll be able to vote on proposals on the Tally protocol. All you have to do is connect your wallet, and obviously your ENS tokens act as voting power. Every time you'll be able to vote on these. So for example, we've got 2 here pending execution. You can read about them, and then if you want to vote, it is completely up to you. Nonetheless, we will be coming back to the ENS token towards the end of the video, but for the moment you've all been waiting for, let us show you how to set up a domain name. Friends, are you tired of the complexities, the constant monitoring and managing required in crypto trading? Do you wish you could just trade while you sleep? Well, meet Tradetomato. Tradetomato is your ultimate trade automation platform designed to make trading simple for everyone. Whether you're a noob or a pro trader, Tradetomato has got you covered with its all-in-one hub for crypto trading. For people like me who have no experience in trading, this is the ultimate platform, and thanks to Tradetomato, for a limited time only, we're able to give you a free 30-day trial. With just a few clicks, you can enjoy and deploy powerful plug-and-play algorithms that work tirelessly, so you don't have to, and you can enjoy the beautiful streams of passive income that Tradetomato has to offer. Just imagine trading like a pro, but without the hassle. Tradetomato is a next-gen trading platform that utilizes the powers of DeFi and CeFi by enabling you to log in and automate trades from the power of centralized and decentralized exchanges such as Binance, PancakeSwap, Bybit, KuCoin, and soon come Uniswap, OKX, with many others. Tradetomato is designed with accessibility in mind. The user-friendly interface guarantees that anyone can start trading effortlessly. No more staring at screens all day. Let Tradetomato do all the heavy lifting for you and access an expansive array of features including plug-and-play algorithms, modular trading strategies, AI-driven predictive analytics and machine learning, advanced trading tools, and just to let you know, guys, that the entire platform is powered by the TTM token, the driving force of the entire platform, with an incredible amount of utilities behind it, and in my opinion, this is what you call an undervalued crypto gem. So, are you ready to finally transform your trading experience and put it on autopilot? Head over to tradetomato.com and start your free and exclusive offer just for you. All you have to do is sign up and use the promo code ALTCryptoGems to get a free 30-day trial of Tradetomato's champion tier, granting you access to the exclusive algorithms and next level trading tools. It's time to trade smarter, not harder. Disclaimer, this video is sponsored by Tradetomato, and nothing in this video IPOs to be considered financial advice, purely my own opinion and based on my own research. Do not invest in anything you can't afford to lose. Use a burner wallet if you feel more comfortable and continue at your own risk. Friends, head over to the Tradetomato community on Telegram and follow them on X for the latest updates and tips. Let's carry on with the video. So on the homepage of the ENS website, guys, which is ens.domains, which we went through at the beginning of the video, what we want to do is we want to go to the top right corner. Here you'll see a blue button that says Launch App. This is going to take us over to a new web page, which is the ENS application. From here, you're going to need to connect an Ethereum compatible wallet. This could be a wallet such as MetaMask, Phantom, or if you click connect, you'll see a whole bunch of different wallets compatible. I'm personally going to be using the MetaMask wallet as I have Ethereum in this wallet and that is my most popular wallet that we've used. If you need help setting up a MetaMask wallet, then I'll leave a tutorial in the description below where you can watch a simple guide and you'll be set up within minutes. And at this point, you should have your MetaMask wallet all set up and you should have some Ethereum in your wallet. You're going to need some for gas fees, bear that in mind. You're going to need Ethereum tokens in order to get your name. And what we're going to do is, my friends, we're going to simply search for a name. It could be anything you like, but it has to be available. For example, if I did Theo, I know it's not going to be available. As you can see, it's been registered. If we just go to check it out, you can see who owns the address, which is pretty cool. There are many famous people who actually already have a domain name. So if you go back to the homepage, you'll see that we've got uni.eth, which is Uniswap. We've got Base, which is obviously the Base network. We've got NBA, which is obviously the basketball league. We've got ENS.eth, which is obviously ENS domains. And we've even got Vitalik Buterin with his own domain name known as Vitalik.eth. We can even see his official address, which can go over here, copy it. Could even take it over to DBank, which as we can see, guys, he's got $2.48 million in his wallet. This is probably not his main wallet, obviously, but he's got $1.1 million in ETH. He's got 342k in KNC. We've got 241k in Wrapped ETH, 100k in DGen. And then, of course, he's got other things. He's got a ZK airdrop. He's got money in Uniswap, MakerDAO, you name it. So, guys, if you wanted to do that, you can check it out. The ENS app is more than just a domain hub. You can actually do some research and find some cool names. Even if you wanted to do Adidas, for example, I know they actually have one. As we can see here, this is their official address. You can do the same thing, do a little search. They only have a few $100s in this wallet. Obviously, this is not their primary wallet. They just registered their name. You can see everything from the records, the ownership, who owns it. So we've got the manager, which is this wallet address. We've got the sub names, which is loads of them down here. Vlad, Tio, SDZ, Lucas, Puja. Guys, it might not even be the official Adidas. Who knows? But I think it is. Now, guys, I've actually already got myself a domain name just before we find another one. As you can see, I've got my Hi Crypto Guy account up top. If I go to profile, you'll see that I've got the HiCryptoGuy.eth name. Now it expires in 2027. I bought a few years on it. If you go over to records, you can see everything about my wallet. Once again, you can check this out yourself. I'm not going to hide anything. I have nothing to hide. So let's just say I wanted to find another name. Obviously, it's not going to be Hi Crypto Guy because I've already got that one. Now, for example, I could get one, say like Lilt, which is actually available somehow. That is the popular drink, which actually I don't think exists anymore. The drink created by Phantom, the Coca-Cola company. If you want to snatch it up, that's up to you. I'm not getting it for 0.053 ETH. Each different name, guys, has a different sort of price tag. Just bear that in mind. And you can only register a domain name for a minimum of 1 year. So going back, let me just find a name. Say, for example, it was Theo Web 3. I could do that one. As we can see, that will cost 0.032 ETH per year. If you were to extend it for multiple years, you will save money on network costs by avoiding yearly transactions. Because if we do, for example, catch it next year and I have to renew it when the Ethereum gas fees are at their peak and it's costing like $300-400 for a transaction, then of course it's going to cost you way more than it should do. So basically, guys, the more that you do now, you'll probably end up saving yourself more. If you do it in USDC, you can see the value here. So for 1 year it's $10, 2 years is 15, 3 years is 20. So guys, you are saving yourselves a bit of money just by doing it for a little bit longer. That's why I actually did my Hi Crypto Guy one until 2027, hopefully catching the next bear market. Maybe not, maybe I might be completely wrong. What you can do is, guys, you can simply choose however much you want. Let's just say I did 2 years just for the sakes of it, because to save myself some gas. As you can see here, we can see the amount that you'd be saving. Payment method, you can either use Ethereum or a credit or debit card, which has additional processing fees. Obviously, we're doing the decentralized method, which is going to be using our MetaMask wallet. I do not want to make this my primary name. I've got Hi Crypto Guy as my primary name of this address. This links your address to this name, allowing dApps to display it as your profile when connected to them. You can only have one primary name per address. So I'm not going to click that box, but if I ever want to switch to it, I can, because I own that address. So I'm going to click next. From here, Now I'm going to obviously be paying. I'd like to set up my profile first. I've already done that. So first we click begin. I'm going to click name. That is what I want. Action, start timer to register name, open wallet. I've confirmed the details. As we can see here, guys, 63 cents for a gas fee due to the minimal fees on the Ethereum network right now because Ethereum GUI is low. So we're going to click confirm. Your transaction is now in progress. You can close this and come back later. So if we go up into our MetaMask wallet, very soon we should see it be completed. Voila, almost there. You will need to complete the 2 transactions to secure your name. The second transaction must be completed with 24 hours of the first. So if we go up into our MetaMask wallet, we're almost there. We're counting down 21, 20, and in a second you just go past it. 18, 16, 15, and voila, we click finish. And here, once again, guys, we have to confirm the details while confirming the next transaction. Double check these details before confirming in your wallet. Name, 2 years, duration, yep. Correct, $4.19 for this fee. Now guys, like I said, depending on the GUI will depend on the fees, and it did mention how much the network fees would cost originally, so please bear that in mind. However, first we've got this confirmed transaction that we must complete, roughly costing $4.19, which like I said was included when we saw the registration costs. Now by using the layer 2 networks in the future, guys, it's going to be much cheaper, but as you can see, we're now officially the owner of TheoWeb3.eth. We can view the name or we can register another, it's completely up to me. If I go over to my names now, as we can see, I've got HiCryptoGuy.eth and TheoWeb3.eth. I've done this one around a year ago or maybe 2 years ago, I can't actually remember now, probably last year. But just to show you some applications that it works on, if we go over to layer 3, if you go up here to my profile, as you can see, I've got my primary address connected and we've got the ENS domain connected to layer 3, which this is a protocol we've been farming for the airdrop. If you don't know about the layer 3 airdrop, guys, we've got a tutorial which you can find on our YouTube channel along with many other airdrop tutorials if you're not familiar with airdrops. Layer 3 is an ultimate platform that will get you familiar with the world of Web 3. So what we're going to do is, guys, you can see it on ENS directly like that. But another application that you can see your name on, which we showed you earlier, which was mentioned in the ecosystem, although there's over 750 integrations, one of the most popular ones is Uniswap, the leading decentralized exchange of the Ethereum and most EVM chains. If you go up to the top right corner, you'll see my username once again, HiCryptoGuy.eth. And voila, guys, this is my username. If anyone was to send assets to me, they could send it to HiCryptoGuy.eth very easily on the Ethereum network, and that just makes it simple for everyone. I'm not saying that anyone ever does that, but it's just cool to have a username in my personal opinion. Seeming as we're on a public blockchain, I thought it just makes sense to have a nice username as well. I use this all the time, so I might as well just have a cool username when I'm interacting with applications. However, it's completely up to you if you obviously wanted to get one. I'm not saying to get this at all. This is not financial advice. This is just a tutorial. Now, for those wondering what the ENS token is, like I said, it is the governance token of the entire protocol. Therefore, you can vote on proposals that are brought up by the ENS protocol. However, the Ethereum Name Service token ENS is currently priced at $26.40 with a market cap of $836 million, ranking it the 75th largest crypto by market cap. Now, guys, they've already made serious partnerships with Web2 companies such as GoDaddy, which is something, in my opinion, that should not be ignored. That is a major partnership, and I think we're going to see many more to come. They are bridging the gap between Web2 and Web3 in their own way, and I personally think that ENS is going to thrive, especially in the bull run, and especially as they start to move and integrate over to layer 2 networks such as Base, Arbitrum, Optimism, you name it, probably Blast, ZK Sync. Guys, the list will probably be endless. I wouldn't even be surprised if they move over to other layer ones such as AVAX or even the Cosmos ecosystem. Who knows? But in my opinion, I think the ENS token has great potential. The ENS token has seen an all-time high of $85.69 3 years ago in the previous bull run. That is roughly 3 to 4x away from its previous all-time high. And in my opinion, I really do think it can get there once again. It has already major listings on major centralized exchanges such as Binance, Coinbase, OKX, Bybit, you name it, is on them all. And despite the recently terrible market conditions that we've seen, guys, ENS, the token, has been actually one of the best, or actually the most stable tokens out there in the last month or so. As we can see here, guys, it did have a crash over in April where it went to around $14. However, it actually pumped during the other moments where other tokens were completely crashing. Now, I'm not saying by any means necessary that this is a great token to invest in, but in my personal opinion, I think there's great opportunities behind this token, happen, especially with the developments that they're making with Web2 companies. That to me is something that screams great opportunity. Therefore, what we're going to do is we're going to move over to market cap of, where I'm going to give you a few rough price predictions. So over on market cap of, my first price prediction is for ENS to do a 3.5x and reach the market cap of Monero XMR at $2.9 billion, meaning that ENS would exceed its previous all-time high of around $80-ish and reach a price point of $92.17. This to me is a conservative price prediction in the start of a bull run. However, I do see bigger and better things for this sort of price, guys. I actually do think ENS can reach a bigger price point, and therefore my next step up for the ENS token is for it to reach the market cap of Litecoin, and Litecoin has a $5 billion market cap. This will take ENS up 6x and reaching a price point of just under $160. Now, I know that you might think this is crazy. However, to me, this is entirely possible in bull run conditions, and therefore I'm going to give one more final degen price prediction, which probably won't happen. However, if the best does happen and we see some major ties happening with ENS and other Web2 companies, I personally think that ENS could reach the market cap of Shiba Inu, a meme coin, at $9.75 billion. This would take ENS up 11.67x up to a price point of around $308. Guys, I know this is more of a price prediction for degens. However, me personally, I could see ENS reaching anywhere between $150 to $300 in the bull run. Could be crazy, it could exceed my expectations, and I hope it does. Nonetheless, my friends, that's basically it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Remember, I am not a financial advisor. I do not give any financial advice whatsoever. This is just simply my personal opinion and my personal price predictions. But friends, we appreciate you all so much. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment if you have any questions whatsoever. And we currently have a promotion running on Bybit, the best centralized exchange platform for buying, trading, and earning. Bybit is home to all your favorite cryptocurrencies, and you can claim up to $4,380 just by signing up using the link in the description below. It's simple. If you need help finding the right crypto gems, then follow us on Twitter at altcryptogems and head over to our website to get your hands on detailed project reviews, crypto guides, and more. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope you found this video helpful and informative. Until next time, degens.